Hello again, my cross-group networking friends in commerce. First of all, I'd like to thank you for attending our last big networking event. I followed up after our event because I know that the fortune is in the follow-up. So I followed up because I wanted to find out from you how, not only how you like the event, but most importantly, what you really want. Because I want to help you to follow up. I want to help you to get the most out of our networking events. And I heard two things. One, you want to reach more people plus consumers, and you want to make more sales. So that's what I kept hearing over and again. So I wanted to help you to learn how you can use the networking traffic to get more presentations and to get people to sign on the dotted line. Let's face it, we're all in business and we all want to help each other close more sales through referrals and teaching. So I know that I can help you to make more sales. I've spent 30 years helping people to do that, and I've sold hundreds of millions of dollars worth of products and services. So let me give you a couple of quick tips to help you to tap into the hidden networking wealth right underneath your feet. In fact, recently, I got to sit down to talk about this very topic with my broadcasting buddy, Jim T. Chong, a.k.a. the WOK Star. What I learned in the direct response industry, to take there's a way to take the stress out of selling, and that is to figure, you have to know where you're going first. And that's very, very important. So what I learned from so many mentors is, where are we going? What is the destination? We have to start there. What's the goal? And then you can reverse engineer it from there, back from the ultimate goal. You back up to, okay, then what do we need to offer and explain to somebody to get them there? And maybe that's, you don't sell them on going, oh, it's so great to go on a plane and blah, blah, blah. No, you sell them on how great it is to go to New York and Broadway and go to plays. And, then now how are we going to get there? Well, we're going to take a plane and we're going to fly and land in LaGuardia or Kennedy, and we're going to, grab an Uber into the city. So you kind of reverse engineer things. And then you have the excitement of arriving at the destination to help you get them there, so it's fun. It's just make it a journey, have fun with it. And just understand it. When you can break it down, then you can sell. Really, I call it selling by statistics. You can sell much more scientifically, because then you can even be having a bad day and still make a great sale, because you understand how to do it scientifically. I sold $1 million a year of my own mentoring for 15 straight years. And many times I didn't feel good or wasn't up for it, but I understood how to get someone else to see why I knew I could help them.
Yeah. Well, you brought up a lot of great points there. And also, when people listen back to this, there's a lot of good advice that you gave. You did mention sales by statistics. Can you define and explain what that means?
Sure. What that means is you have to understand the entire process. And then once you understand that, then you can see where the breakdowns are. So in other words, well, okay, I got 130 people to attend my networking event. That's a statistic, okay? So that happened, okay? But then I only got one person to come out of the traffic and into my presentation. That's another statistic. That's where it broke down. So then it's like, okay, we don't have to work on the traffic. We have to work on getting them out of the traffic and into the presentation. Or you go from the presentation then to, the transaction or the close, whatever you want to call it, or the conversion. Different words. So there's a lot of different ways. There's non-selling systems, unselling systems. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But as Tom Hopkins told me, you never want to leave your comfort level. If you can stay in your comfort level, you have to find a way to explain what your offer is and stay in your comfort level. That's very, very important. And I help people do that because I interview them. I find their need first. So I like to do a pre-interview, find out their need. And then after I know that, then I can interview them formally with questions they know I'm going to ask them to help them to get to where they are comfortable explaining what their offer is to get them to that transaction.